Hey y'all, it's Shante, Brown Sugar Talk on the Brown Sugar Talk. Y'all, oh, I'm a good thing, a wife. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, y'all, I'm fighting again today. Like, these men really be thinking that it's something else, honey, and it's not. It's not, darling. It's not you, not me. So, look, y'all, I have like a particular diet. And so the people at the school that I was at, Nova Academy, out of all the schools I've been to, even though it was the worst situation, it was the best situation. So if I can get me a vegetarian sandwich, I usually eat a vegetarian sandwich. I usually get all the vegetables. It's like the best like that. And so look, they got all these details about me at this school. So I'm thinking Teresa Johnson wrote the stuff. Teresa Johnson was one of the craziest bitches I ever met in my fucking life. So listen, they trying to tell this nigga, if you looking at and you seeing it as something dirty, you see what I'm saying? You seeing this as, you find this diamond. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? You find this diamond and you see it as a piece of trash. I mean, you throw that motherfucker far the fuck away. Far the fuck away. But then when you, so somebody picked up the diamond, they like, you know what, this a good ass diamond, I'm gonna share this with my friends. So they'll get the diamond and then they put the ring on. So then they got the diamond on their finger. So the man who threw it away, he'll go find the person with the diamond and be like, you know what, the diamond was right there and I ain't like it, so I threw it out. And they be like, okay, but it's mine, so I'm gonna pass it to my friend next week. So he find out who the friend is for next week. He go and find the diamond again, and the diamond's still on the friend ring. When I saw that diamond, I had it on, and I didn't even think, but I just threw it away. Okay, so what you want us to do about it? You see what I'm saying? All your time following the diamond, and you already threw the diamond away. The diamond ain't shit to you. You understand what I'm talking about? The diamond ain't shit to you. But you keep following the fucking diamond. The people that's wearing diamond don't even fucking know you either. So what the fuck you still following the diamond for? You don't want it. This a piece of trash. Throw it away. You threw it away. Somebody else picked it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it wasn't even nothing he was supposed to pick up. You see what I'm talking about? Like, y'all, if you can't understand a woman's value, it ain't for you. And it's like, how many fucking times can you tell somebody that this man and told the people he didn't use the voodoo on my mama because he started hashtag or whatever. You see what I'm saying? He want to be like my mama. For what? It's like, look, you don't see the value of this. And that's the problem. You did see the value. That's why you went after it so hard. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, don't sit in front of somebody and say, nah, I thought this, that, and the other. No, nigga, you saw the value. That's why you want me dead and you want what's mine. If it wasn't something that was valuable to you, you wouldn't have wanted to try to kill me. I'm talking about you would end your own life trying to end mine. These motherfuckers crazy. Miss Peter, she'll do that shit too. You will stalk me till you, so you can't have a life. Y'all stalking me so I can't have a life. He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, honey. And I'm talking about I'll be a wife for real. It ain't no joke. I was already ready too. Don't play with me. My husband, you looking at the shit that's supposed to go to my fucking husband. Look, y'all, they done tried to spoil me, honey. Spoil me. And by spoil, I mean they wanted to rot me out. Rot me out. When they saw that somebody saw me as a good thing, it's like, nah, we gonna have to fuck her and rape her and do everything else we can to her, cause she ain't shit. That's what that man decided when he was on that fucking phone talking about I'm gonna be Marla, what's her name? Mary Wells. That's what he decided. He decided, no, ain't nobody gonna have you not good like this. We gotta pimp you out. We gotta fuck you around. We gotta do all this shit to you before we can find value in you. Ain't no fucking way. It's because my skin is black. I'm talking about, and that's all they keep saying. Well, I didn't know her. Of course you didn't know her. You were supposed to. My husband is supposed to know me. That's why the details in there about me. My husband is supposed to know me. Not every time Dick and fucking Harry. And now that you do, you see the value, nigga. That's why you want to destroy something. You understand what I'm saying? And you still ain't broke me yet. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this Instagram shit started. These niggas be thinking somebody playing. You knew. You know it. Ain't no motherfucking reason for you to knock down top of the line. But y'all to go to that fucking shelter and pick up any of them damn bitches and do whatever the fuck you want to with them. Who the fuck do you think I am? Who the fuck do you think I am? What the fuck you think I'm about to take from you? If a nigga wanna sit there and argue with you and you just met him, nigga, you ain't worth shit. If a nigga can walk into a room and you thinking that you saying these details to down me or put me down, and you gotta say that to me to be somebody, in my fucking life, you ain't shit. That mean you ain't got shit to stand on. You understand what I'm saying? A mob. They created a fucking mob. I heard talking about you doing something for the community. Nigga, kiss ass and walk the fuck on. That's all y'all good at. Fuck each other. That's all y'all do any goddamn way. Them fucking alphas, gay ass motherfucker, bisexual bitches. I'm not fucking playing. And I'm not trying to be mean to any other bisexuals. But if you an evil motherfucker, go ahead and go to jail. Get fucked in your ass in jail. One of this nigga tooth, one of the teeth already out. You see what I'm saying? One of his teeth already gone, y'all. Go knock the rest of them bitches how to get to sucking some dick. Learn how to suck dick, nigga, cause that's what you gonna do for the rest of your funky ass life. Talking about you wanna be somebody like somebody mama with some goddamn voodoo. You could have looked that shit up. What is a hashtag? What is that for? You see what I'm saying? You can't look the shit up? What is it for? He's a dumb motherfucker. Then you will sit here and waste time. If you can't walk into the room with your presence and think you can get... Look, if I want a school, that's my focus. My focus is not dick. My focus is not stepping over Miss Peters. My focus is not showing off my fur coat. My focus is not showing everybody about my auntie groceries. My focus has always been building my school and getting my fucking husband. I can't even get to my fucking ring. This nigga told me I'll give you a chocolate diamond. For fucking what? You ain't the nigga that's over here to marry me. What the fuck you talking about a chocolate diamond? Nigga, get the fuck out my goddamn face. Y'all see what I'm saying? So the conversations, y'all, I'm on the phone telling him why I want the yellow diamond. I want a canary yellow diamond, y'all, because I had yellow teeth. Yellow teeth. I was like so upset because my mother would not let me get my teeth whitened. The whole time that I was a kid, I could have been a model, I could have been on TV, I could have been doing whatever, because I thought, well, maybe they skipped over me because my teeth weren't white. I'm still wondering why I can't be on Sesame Street. This motherfucker talking about he gonna give me a chocolate. You ain't gonna give me not a goddamn thing, not no chocolate fucking diamond. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's how I know y'all knew about the shit about my fucking wedding. About the conversations that I had with my fucking husband. Y'all understand what the fuck I'm talking about? So it's like, I done had these conversations. This nigga over here, y'all always in front of me. I'm the one that is from. You want to stand in front of me like I'm Siriano and you. Bitch, no. I'm not gonna give you my voice and you dumb in a box of fucking rocks. What the fuck you gonna do with it? Everybody see Toothless. Let me tell y'all, Toothless is because my son watched the How to Be a Dragon. Oh, all the time. Spirit. Spirit is a movie he watch all the time. Y'all got all the shit from our computers, from our movies, and every goddamn thing else. You just looking at it and just making up this crazy shit in your fucking head. That ain't no shit for my husband. I'm saying the stuff from the classroom where the kids telling them my jokes, and I'm about to cry, y'all, and stuff we could talk about and everything, and just so he can see how good my kids was. A man that chose me to marry me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Somebody that chose to marry me. That was for him. It wasn't for y'all to go digging more deep into my life or following me or anything. That shit wasn't for you. And I don't know why y'all would write that shit down. Some of that shit I'm just like, what the fuck you write this down for? I don't know if it was letters from my students or anything. I don't even know what the fuck this shit was. It's like y'all just forever just on some dumb shit. Like, why I can't just get to my fucking husband and my child and be married? Y'all got, oh, we gonna take her through. You ain't gotta take me through shit. I don't owe y'all shit. If you sit at your house and by yourself alone, motherfucker, who fucking with you? Y'all be fucking with me. You sitting your shit by your fucking self fucking with me? Y'all could be out having drinks or get your dick sucked. Bitch, get your pussy ate or something. Go fuck your girlfriend. Whatever the fuck it is you got to do, but leave me the fuck alone. Y'all be like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? Give the man the shit and leave me the fuck alone. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. Y'all over here got this shit going off like y'all gotta do this shit from the goddamn 80s movie. Don't nobody wanna hear you talking about my fucking pussy. And I'm trying to get to my fucking man. I'm talking about trying to fucking spoil me. Y'all talking, and I'm not talking about in a good way. That's what they wanted. I told y'all that last time. That was 3 or 4 fucking years ago. I'm telling y'all, that's the shit you want to do. I ain't gonna be good enough for them. When the whole time y'all ain't never been shit. Y'all can't even stand and look in my goddamn face. Half of you bitches out here faking. Tabitha Brown, she ain't done that goddamn anything. Sally, y'all always trying to put some shit out there. Bitch, tell the people what the fuck is going on. And we out here being sex trafficked by these fucking niggas. At least I got a knife. You talking about the one my daddy told me to carry around? Get your retarded ass somewhere and sit the fuck down. I'm talking about y'all can't never stand and look me in my fucking face. Y'all so goddamn stupid. You got a nerve to say you got a fucking mama. That bitch dumb too. If you still sit there doing that dumb shit, you can't focus on your goddamn self. Your parents did you fucking wrong. Let's go over the questions, y'all. Who is your celebrity crush? I don't fucking know. Who is your celebrity? I don't. Brad Pitt. What are your pet peeves? People who stalk people. What is the best gift giving you been ever given? My son gave me a ring. He gave me a plastic ring. They stole that too out my fucking truck. What is your dream home like? A bus or RV? What possession do you treasure on a lot of land? What possession do you treasure most of all? None of your business, cause y'all come steal it. What book or film can you not imagine your life without? When You Reach Me. I really do love When You Reach Me. What 5 people, alive or dead, would you invite to a dinner party? My son, my great grandmother, Warren Buffett, because we got the same birthday, and I just have never imagined that he would have my birthday. The creator of Flowers, Will Sharp, just because I think it'll be interesting. And Paolo Nutini, so we can have some good music. What wild animal would you be most afraid to encounter? A lion or a tiger? Cause a tiger, yeah, they big too. What creature insect would most creep you out if you found it crawling on you? A centipede? Nah, what's them bloodsuckers or fucking whatever them bloodsuckers are? Ever since I saw Lean on Me, I'm like, ugh, I cannot. Them fucking sucker things. Ooh, ooh, ugh, ah, yeah. So anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm just horrified. I'm petrified. I'm just in doubt, and I don't know. It's just so stupid how this stuff turned out, and it's like these people had nothing to do with them, and it's like all they did was set themselves up for jail, and that's all I need for you to do is go to jail. That's it. It's not your business. I am not your business. I don't want to be sex trafficked. I don't want anybody watching me while I'm masturbating. I don't need anybody bringing up any indecency, because down here it is a spirit that is down here, and it's not a joke. So anything in Texas, Missouri, all that stuff, that wasn't, you were trying to rape me, and that is the truth. And it is like, and guys that didn't rape me but were trying, well, the spirit was almost forcing them to do something bad to me. They know what I'm talking about, and it's the truth. And it's like, y'all, we really do have our own problems. Like, I don't need your Texas bullshit. I don't need your Illinois, Missouri bullshit. I'm so serious. I have a lot of shit I have to deal with. It's a lot of people here that need help, and I'm the only person that can help them, because y'all don't remember shit. Half of the people, they losing their memory and every goddamn thing because of this shit these dumbass people got. And so it's hard fucking with a dummy. It's hard, y'all, because it's every day you can tell a dummy something, and a dummy still get up and do the same motherfucking thing. And it's like, you can't do that, because that is not something that is lawful. That is destroying people's lives. And it's like, all you have to do is just sit down and think to yourself, is this a full life for me? What could I be doing instead of planning to do this? You see, because it's a whole world out here. It's not as small as you think it is. You on earth, but it's not as small as you think it is. So it's like, get somewhere and do something and stay the fuck off that shit. Like, it's like, put the shit down, bitch, because it's not about you. Every detail of it is about me. It can't be about you. It can't. It can't be Paula Patton. It can't be Keisha Knight Pulliam. It can't be Tiffany Haddish. It can't. It can't. They don't even all fit the same criteria. It can't. It's really just me. And I know it's hard to imagine that a woman that's my color, that came from East St. Louis, could be smart and funny and anything that y'all would think. But I am. And I'm sorry I'm not handing it off to another bitch. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I handed something off, if I handed anything off, it was because they could do it by themselves. It was because they could make it by themselves. Because I'm not a person that will stand there and hold your hand or micromanage you. I think y'all see that the whole fucking time. I'm just not that fucking person. I don't want to be in your business, and I don't want to be in your fucking life. If y'all in my shit, get the fuck off of it. Because if you were actually in my face, I would choke you to death. I would commit fucking murder. I hate every last one of you, because I just wanted to get to my fucking husband. I wanted to be somewhere with my child, sitting in the sun or sitting under a shade tree eating something. It's nighttime right now, y'all. I could have been under the stars, looking at the stars with my son, talking about fucking nothing. Smelling the wind. Y'all always want to find some fucking reason to punish somebody or take something. Nobody told you to do that. I did not tell you to follow me and track my fucking life. That's not acceptable. And if you did, it's against the law. You need to go to jail, because that is stalking. Please leave me the fuck alone. Anyway, that's Shante, Brown Sugar Talk, under Black Unicorns. Oh, no, I'm sorry, under Brown Sugar Talk. Telling you guys to please have a great night. Please.